Shayla Black, it is still 2022.
It
Year of our
is.
Lord, 2022.
For like another few days.
Yes,
so we will celebrate the ringing out of 2022.
I'd prefer to ring something in, but that's me.
Well, we'll do that too.
Dun-dun-dun.
Dun-dun-dun. Like so, okay. Hi, Renee. Hey, Tracy. You need to like you're hogging all the things.
This is your office, not mine.
Well, you come in here and you rearrange.
Oh, I'm sorry. Studio A in the Shayla Black Studios. Okay.
Hi, Susan. How are you guys? Hi, Lauren, Tracy.
Happy
Hi, Nikki Ann.
Wednesday. We missed you guys last week.
Hi, Kelly. Hey, Tabitha, Christina. How you guys doing? Hey, Regina. Hi, Avita.
We missed you
guys.
What
is going
last
on?
Week.
I see a
you
Facebook
can see
user.
We're still decorated.
We're
not because we're lazy, but we're lazy. So anyway, but we're still in the festive theme. This is that. This is Twitchmas right now. It's that week between Christmas.
Did you just make that up?
No, I might have stole that.
You might have stole that. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Allison. Hey, Tiffany and Dana. How you guys doing? Ruth, Dawn. So happy to see you guys. Hey, Rhonda.
Hanging out there. My chest hair's hanging out. It's not good.
Hey, good. Wendy. Good to see you guys. Too. So happy post Christmas. So I started my day. This was my first whole day back at my desk. And the first thing I did was reach out to a bunch of my other author friends and be like, happy, after Christmas Day. And yes, that's an official holiday here. I was so excited.
She was yapping all day.
I was
yapping all day.
Well, no, I was working a lot, but I had
Look at me.
What?
Okay. I'm going to move your glass up a little bit.
Well,
on that side.
I have new glasses.
She has new glasses.
I do.
I have new glasses, but you can't tell. Because they kind of look like my other ones now. I realize that.
Right?
She wouldn't let me get the monocle. I tried.
No.
But apparently Costco doesn't carry the monocle. So
Hi, Karen. Hey, Julie.
Been discriminated against.
Oh, Ruth says you look sexy tonight. Look at you.
Thank you, Ruth.
There you go. In his TCU shirt.
In my TCU, my Christmas TCU shirt.
Yeah. You didn't take, okay. Christina says she doesn't take down her Christmas decorations until January 6th. I wanted to rip them down yesterday, but I was outvoted.
I said, well, what did I say? I said, well, good luck on that. She said, okay, maybe later.
Hi, Denise. How are you guys doing?
It is a lovely Wednesday night, Shayla Black.
It is. I was so excited all day long. I'm like, I get to spend the evening with my friends again. Yay.
It was weird not doing it Wednesday night.
It was.
But
Robin.
Your mom just got in and it was.
It was a lot. There was a lot going on that day. Let's see. Somebody said they're having a birthday. Kelly, my birthday is January 1st. Congratulations, Yay. Kelly. Happy hoo-hoo.
Yay. You missed that tax deduction by one day.
By one day. I know, right?
January 1's a good day.
Yep. You're going to take yours down tomorrow when hubby's at work. I want to do it this weekend, but
not going to happen.
Yeah, I'll get outvoted on that. You're
not
showing
happen.
Cleavage, they're saying.
Yes. My hefty bosom and my cleavage. Yes.
Same, Nikki Ann. Same.
What did Nikki say? Trees came down early Christmas morning. She is done.
Yes.
Done.
Done.
Nikki Ann, we're not done eating all the sweet treats you sent us.
Oh, gosh, y'all.
Oh, my gosh.
It's unlucky to... Okay, who said that, Regina? It's unlucky to take the tree down before New Year's. I have a bone to pick.
Regina speaks the truth. Regina's my sage. I listen. I listen.
Nicole says that they're celebrating 19 years on the 2nd. Congratulations.
Nice.
Happy anniversary. That's fantastic. That is awesome. Let's see. What else have you guys been doing? The whole last week has just been crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Bless you. And Lauren says she will be 60 on the 5th. Happy birthday.
Awesome. Louise, I did see candles. I tried to hide that from Shayla.
No,
Black.
I already know that.
She and her little running buddy, they've been buying candles. They just had a big sale and you bought a bunch of candles. So
well, I don't think
you need more.
Coupon that lasts until January 3rd or something. Yeah. So I might sneak
you didn't
out.
Burn a quarter of what you had here.
But I didn't intend to. Some of them I were saving for spring.
They expire
after
a year.
They don't.
Really do.
Oh, hush. You wanted to take it down on Christmas morning. You took it down when everyone was gone. Good for
Lisa Adams.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh, guys. Got to keep it up just for a little bit longer.
And Rinny says her birthday is January 4th. Lots of January birthdays.
Lisa has to take it down because she's got so many books still to read.
I know, she does.
Few days, but so many more books to read.
Hi, Joy. Right, Ola from Nevada. Good to see you. You have another Christmas dinner on New Year's. Okay. All right. I get it.
Awesome. We're still planning. We're going to talk about New Year's Eve here in some of the menu
Nicole, items. Seriously?
Our tree hasn't come down in 2 years, but it comes down this year.
That's right. Dang it.
Nicole, I'm with you.
As one of my dear friends used to say all the time, can't rush these things.
No. I love that. I want to move with Nicole. I want to know where she's at.
That's hysterical.
That's my kind of people. My kind of peeps.
That's funny. Oh, Tiffany says her youngest is finally taking her driving test.
Tiffany,
Yay!
That's awesome.
That's fantastic. Hey, Rebecca. Good to see you, girl. Glad you're in the house.
What is BBW? Oh, Bed Bath and Beyond. I didn't know what that was. Okay. Bed and Bath and Beyond. Okay, got it.
I don't know. Let's see. With any luck, that's one less you have to Uber for, right? Cool. Just saying. That's a lot.
You know, driving is a two-edged sword, right? But you know what? It's a rite of passage, and I think everyone should have that opportunity.
Yep.
Hello, Melissa Hayes.
See. So Christina says we're supposed to be getting on a cruise, but 6 of the 8 people got COVID. Oh my gosh,
Christina, that's terrible.
Oh my gosh. Yep, just you and the niece didn't get COVID. You know what though? I have to be honest. When I went on that Hawaii trip with my mom, it's not necessarily given that you're going to get sick. She came home with the flu. You guys, I shared the same room with her. I was like this with her for a week and a half.
And beauties, trust me on this. Shayla did her best to give it to me. She was all over me when she got back, trying to say, "Ooh, let me give that to you."
I didn't get sick at all. No. I didn't know I didn't know she got the flu for like another few days.
But that whole time you were trying to do that to me, I held my breath.
I
held my breath.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
That's probably why I passed out.
You didn't even put your nutcrackers out this year. I watched the Nutcracker, but I don't think I actually have any nutcrackers. We put some.
Thank God you have no nutcrackers.
We put some decorations in various places last year and couldn't find some of them this year. We need to do a deeper dive and figure out where everything is. I don't even know where it all went.
Oh my God, Tiffany, your husband told me it was my job because I was the mom. No, I don't know about that.
No.
I know that someone would knock the hell out of me.
My yard stuff has been frozen to the ground for almost a week. So let's talk about that, because the amount of cold weather that almost everybody got was what the actual hell. That was, for us, that was some of the coldest. I think that was the coldest Christmas we've ever had.
And you know
that I remember.
The best thing was not having to leave the house because Nikki Ann and Eve fed us so well.
They did.
With all the lovely things that, guys, just real quickly, thank you guys for the cards
and the greetings and
the messages and
we
those of you
that appreciate them so much.
So nice of you guys to send that stuff.
And thank you for joining us, Sonia. I know it's 2:00 in the morning
Sonia,
in Scotland.
Sonia will do our best to stay on schedule here, on schedule to get.
But it's good to have you here, and I'm glad you joined us.
We're glad to see you.
All things Hillary.
I am still a lord in Scotland.
You are.
I am
from
still
what I heard. Viruses are like that. Mom got COVID. $2 got COVID. Dad never got. It skips. It's just depending on your immune system and all the things. Who even knows, right? Oh yeah, exactly. You came back from your relaxer cruise. Your husband and friend had COVID. Nobody else did. It's just always that way. And I realized. Crazy. I went to a signing earlier this year and a whole bunch of people came home with COVID, and book bonanza. I was fine. Nothing.
We were fine.
We were fine. I don't even know. I don't know. You know what?
Saying your prayers, taking your vitamins.
As a fellow insomniac, Sonia, I understand that deeply. It took me till about 2:00 this morning to fall asleep too. Just saying. So
does my tossing and turning not help?
No. You know what? I need you to hand me that.
Here, I'll do it for you.
Okay.
I'll take care of you.
Well, but I can't see, so I can't read anybody's comments now.
Well, that's a wrap, folks. Shayla Black. That's how you break down Shayla Black.
So a couple of things, you guys. If you got the newsletter this morning, then you see some of the things that I'm teeing you up for, because I've been telling you for a long time that there's a lot of stuff happening, and now we're finally going to get to tell you all the things that are happening over the next little bit here.
Those of you that didn't subscribe to the VIP newsletter or have not,
you don't know what we're talking
because
about.
The one she sent out today gives you a map, not a 100% clear map, but a map of what's going to happen in 2023 with Shayla Black.
That's
Shayla Black.
By the way, what's your name?
Lord Black.
For the people who don't know,
I'm what does it say right there?
It
says, Willem Black.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. to you. Yes.
Thank you, Tracy.
My Lord also works.
You wish. Hi, Viti. I'm glad that you enjoyed the newsletter, Tracy. A couple of you reached out to me to you're very excited. There's so many things, you guys. And if you read through what I'm doing next year, you should have seen how many surprises there are. And there are things that I still can't talk about yet.
And if you look at the very end of that 2023 schedule, toward the end,
there's something really special.
We have some huge breaking news.
I'm doing my chair dance.
And again,
here.
I'm doing my typical tease. I apologize.
I know.
It's coming. Okay, that was a horrible thing to say. It'll be here soon, but something we've all been waiting for a very long time, and I think it's going to happen. I know it is going to happen. So.
And your biggest fan is in the house.
Charlie, Heidi, Tad, the right one way Black. My sister from another mother, Shannon Hunt. Yes.
Hey, Shan. Yes,
Sister
Kathy. He is a big tease. You know that.
Kathy, this one's big. This one's big.
I just can't even tell you how excited about all the things that I'm doing right now, and the planning that's going on right now is furious. We are doing a billion things.
Fast and furious.
It is, but it's all going to be so awesome and so exciting and super, super cool.
I'm gonna hit the Z there so I can see where we're at.
Z.
Right there. That would be great.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See, I try to help you out.
Oh, okay.
See, look at that. Can I just give a quick shout out to Louise Matthews and all of you,
Kathy,
all of you. I saw Kathy. Yeah, there were a number of you that attempted and tried the monkey bread recipe that Shayla Black published in most recently, that we do every year as a family tradition. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. Louise, yours looked amazing. For sharing pictures. Yours looked awesome.
I took a picture, you guys, of it when I got up in the morning. I took a picture of it. I peeled off the parchment paper before we cooked it, and I took a picture of it, and I was going to post it, and then everybody started getting up, and then we cooked it, and then I completely forgot to post another picture. So yeah, that's how good I am.
Yeah, Eve, that was before I reached maturity, so everything's fine now. So anyway,
okay, perfect. So so we're gonna start.
Hope you guys enjoyed the monkey bread though, because it was so good.
We will start delivering though on some of those secrets as early as next week.
Yes,
just saying.
And we're gonna have a special guest.
We are
in about
less
than 2 months, 6 weeks. Yeah. Special guest joining us live in studio.
We are super excited about
someone you guys know and love.
Yeah,
is going to join us.
Can
we pack 3 of us in here?
We're gonna figure it out.
I don't know.
It's fine.
I don't know. So your mom. So we had Shayla's mom here for Christmas.
Right.
We had a lovely visit with her, and she just went home on Tuesday.
Yesterday morning.
On her birthday. She will not stay for her birthday.
No, we're like, Mom, what is that? You never ever stay for your birthday. She's like, I have to go.
And it was so cold that no one wanted to go out and do anything.
No.
So we went out a couple of times for food. Of course, that's what you do. But then we stayed home most of the time. And then we watched you made your mom watch a lot of movies.
She always, she doesn't, bless her, still understands streaming perfectly. So she doesn't know how to make the Netflix work on her TV, even though we put it on there. She still can't quite figure it out when we're not there. So, no.
You don't need to see me.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't need to see me. Just like that. There you go. There you go.
Did I ask you to mess with my screen?
Just because you need to see this. Okay. apparently you're incapable of. I need 2 monitors in here. Apparently I
No,
need 2
I don't
monitors in
like
here.
that business. Okay, there you
But
go.
no, we watched a lot of movies. And
hi, Cindy.
so what was one that your mom really liked?
I think that she really liked. Well, she didn't like Scrooged at all. That was not her.
She didn't like the Bill Murray comedy.
That's not her brand of humor. And we had never seen it, so we went ahead and watched it.
Yep.
She liked. Gosh, what was it we watched?
I can tell you one thing she loved, and I think the whole family loved, because it's starred America's sweetheart, Lindsay Lohan.
No, she hated that.
What was the name of that movie?
I don't know.
It was
Falling for Christmas.
Falling for Christmas.
She hated it.
Starring some dude Cord
Overstreet from Glee.
Yeah, whatever. Glee. The best one in Glee was who did I like from Glee?
Oh, Diana.
Oh, Diana Agron. That's what I like. Yes. But Lindsay Lohan, the national treasure, starred in this series.
Falling for Christmas.
Falling for Christmas. She got amnesia.
Wow.
From a skiing accident. And
hang on. First of all,
the local hunk took her in.
I need to acknowledge Nancy. Thank you. I am actually listening right now too, because I got my author copy this morning. And his voice is awesome as always. If you didn't know, Wicked is Seduction just came out yesterday on audio, and the follow-up Wicked and Forever will be out January 17th. So I'm excited, and I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying it, Nancy. Thank you.
So Stephanie, I agree. Spirited was amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, Spirited was amazing. Joy,
I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry, darling. Lindsay Lohan is a national treasure, and I just can't get enough of the Lohan.
No,
the Lohan is just something about her.
It's all the lip fillers. That's what it is.
She's like, I love Lindsay Lohan.
Marianne, that's an original plot line. Exactly.
She's America's.
Dude, I'm gonna write an amnesia book now.
She is America's redemption story.
No, it is not.
All she needs is a strong hand. That's all she needs.
Hillary.
She needs a man that can just show her how.
Hillary, I saw it listed on Netflix and it was a hell no.
Oh, come on, Hillary. Come on.
Exactly. I'm like, this is 20 kinds
Lindsay
of awful.
Needs our support.
No,
guys.
Lindsay doesn't. Lindsay
and that little daughter of his, where her hair's always curled, always smiling like a Disney kid. Never upset about anything. Always happy.
No, never.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. What did we watch there was one thing we watched. The day that it was the day after Christmas was really cold and nobody felt like going anywhere hardly. So we ended up staying in and watching movies. I'd seen all of these movies, but Mom hadn't. So we watched Spotlight, which if you've never seen Spotlight, it's a tough movie to watch, but it's also really good. And we watched The Big Short, which is another one of my favorite films. She likes serious films too, and I do as well. So I knew that those would be hits for her. But then we watched something else that day that she also, I thought, liked, but I can't remember now.
I don't recall.
Yeah.
I don't recall.
You can't find Die Hard. I'm sorry. We didn't watch Die Hard this year. I was going to watch Christmas with the Cranks because some of you had recommended that, but we couldn't find that either. We never did watch Miracle on 34th
Baby
Street.
and I sat down and watched the first Christmas or the Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And she really wanted to do that, so we enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And I wanted to watch Miracle. I just didn't have time to. I don't know. The year's not over yet.
Yeah, we didn't watch The Grinch this year either. We usually do. And I'm not a big Polar Express fan. I can't even talk today. Yikes. That's usually me every year. Baby and I watched Baryshnikov do the Nutcracker while we were wrapping presents. We were watching more than wrapping. Mom came up there and joined us for a little bit, but she's just not a big ballet fan. So she was like, yeah, whatever. Let's see. Okay. Not to like change the subject too much, but if you guys have questions, go ahead and let us know. And as I see them pop up, I can answer.
So let's talk about that real quick.
Okay.
So put Lauren's question back.
Okay. Sorry about that.
So Lauren, you're right. You're subscribed to the boxes and you're golden. What we also decided to do was go to Kickstarter and expand the New Year, New You box to allow other folks to have opportunities.
Well, no, now it's I'm going to get it. sexy, sassy, successful 2023 romance box. Woo! Look at me.
Yeah. Woo.
I really, when I realized that I could do some cool things that I just can't do on my site, and that I could open it up wider to give more people, because inevitably what would happen is you guys would get a box, you would start posting, people would PM me and be like, I was out of town and I never saw the thing, or Facebook isn't showing me your messages, or all of your emails are falling into my spam. Like they missed it. So what they can do now on Kickstarter is you can not just subscribe to a box and get it, you can actually subscribe to a contributor. So every time somebody puts something out, would you stop? Every time somebody does something on Kickstarter, if you subscribe to them as a contributor, you can now see whatever it is they're doing, and you'll never miss out on anything anymore. So that was another one of the things.
So bottom line is, Lauren, you're going to get all 3 boxes. You're going to get everything that we were going to include in the Kickstarter box. It's just another avenue for folks to be able to get that. So you're golden. You're golden right now.
So it is a one-time thing, Tiffany, because they don't really allow you to do like an annual subscription box on Kickstarter, at least at this point. If that changes, I might do 24 in a different way. But at this point, it would be 1 box at a time on Kickstarter. So that's why I ended up breaking it up, and it was just kind of easier. Plus, as more people purchase boxes, I could do things that, like I said, I couldn't do on my site. So we've now reached 2 of the 3 bonus thresholds. So everybody will be getting a few extra goodies that I wouldn't have been able to include if we had just strictly stayed on my site.
And if you got in on the early sale of the boxes, you got those at a discount.
Yeah.
Versus with the Kickstarter, we just came out after that sale period was over. So
yeah,
you actually got a really good discount on those books.
Yeah. So and the way it works
Susan,
now,
yes, you're golden as well. We talked. You're golden, darling.
You're great. And the way it works, one of the other reasons we did it this way is because it was easier for us to include shipping in the price of the box, as opposed to on our site, we had to kind of do it like, here's the box and then here's the extra shipping charge. And the way it worked out, we actually could give international people a little bit of a shipping break.
Yeah.
And that has been a big problem. I've had people, especially from Canada and Australia and the UK, or they're like, the cost of postage is just ridiculous. And I'm like, 100% agree. Unfortunately, I don't get to set that price. So,
Tiffany, yes, you got the $125 level. Yep. You'll get that one box. Yeah, exactly.
And then you're good. So I'm sorry that it was, there you go. Yeah. So if you had ordered, because we looked at this, Kelly, if you'd ordered the box through us and we try to get the best shipping rate we can, but we're not a high volume shipper, so we don't get much of a break. So to Canada, it was something dumb like $75 or something to ship to Canada, but through Kickstarter, we're able to get it down to something like $25.
Right.
So it's, and domestic shipping ends up being included. So it's kind of in some ways a better yes, the $125 includes the
Vicky,
shipping.
Domestically it does. If you're in out of the country, I think it's an extra $25 or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. I was wondering about that. And I think part of our issue is we'd never done a Kickstarter before, so they had to make sure that we weren't like crazy people ripping people off.
We're not con men or something
right.
like
so that. I bet that I get more when we do something else, we'll be able to do more of the things. So I'm really excited to be able to really, after this closes, get in there and see what other things I can do. Because from what I'm hearing, there are other things that I can do that I just couldn't do on my site. So I'm super excited.
So
like the anniversary box should be amazing.
So the Kickstarter box for what was New Year, New You is now the sexy.
Yes. Here, I will.
That ends, that Kickstarter for that ends on the 31st. So in 3 days.
Yes.
So if you guys still want a box or at one of the 4 levels that we have.
I am posting the link right now, my dear.
No, I gave you the link. I gave you a cleaner link than
okay.
That's a stupid link.
Well, I just went to the dang thing.
It's in there. Last call right there.
Oh, okay.
Kickstarter boxes.
Oh, well, look at you being all cool.
It's because I am cool.
Oh my.
It's because I am cool.
Okay, there you go.
But if you've already ordered it through the website, you're golden.
Yeah.
But if you've not and you still want a box, it's coming at you right now.
Yeah,
the
there you
link
go.
that Shayla Black just go ahead and hit that.
There you
just
go.
put up. But that will be the Kickstarter will be ending on the 31st. And then starting this, I think the second week in January, we'll be starting to put everything together and getting those mailed off to everybody.
Our big hard stop is going to be the books, and you guys, they're going to be absolutely stunningly gorgeous.
Oh my God, the
gorgeous,
the new hardback that's coming in.
Yes,
it should be here. I think next week after next.
No, well, they were telling us as late as the 15th. We're hoping it'll be earlier, but that's really
hold on, Robin.
Yeah,
Robin needs a little more.
Lower.
There you go, Robin. Have a good peek.
Nobody wants to see my cleavage. I don't understand.
I saw it earlier. It's kind of impressive. I kind of dig it.
I know you did.
I tried to get after it.
I know you did. I was like,
no, we're late. No, Tad, we're late. We must get on board.
You know what? Christina, I've heard this from a lot of people that they're discovering things on Kickstarter. We had actually purchased something completely not book related from Kickstarter a couple years ago. It was like a piece of computer hardware that would help you convert your laptop to kind of a desktop docking situation if you wanted to hook up, a mouse and a monitor and all that. It was like, just a one plug thing, and then you were done. And we thought that was really cool, but that was the extent of our understanding of Kickstarter. So it never occurred to me as an author that this was a vehicle for something like this to be able to give you guys more cooler, interesting stuff.
And what we found out over time is our store site has limitations.
Yeah.
And Kickstarter, things like
it's great for delivering ebooks.
People that use Kickstarter and Patreon and some of those other ones, they have a little more flexibility to offer a range of products. So.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Shan says she would rather see my cleavage than yours.
Shannon, I think you saw enough cleavage in Vegas with all those naked men you were hanging out with.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I think you need to go on a hiatus of male cleavage, sweetheart.
Yeah. So,
and I think we can all agree, though, we much would rather see Shayla's cleavage than mine, but mine is pretty freaking impressive. So, get out of my titty. Anyway. Oh shit, we're NSFW. We're PG 14.
Oh my gosh.
We got off script.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm so sorry for you. So let's see what else. We did have mimosas on Christmas.
So someone
morning.
asked what your favorite thing to eat over the Christmas was.
What was my favorite? You did a mean turkey. I have to say, we usually have prime rib on Christmas Day, but this year everybody wanted something
elephant
different.
in the room here. I looked at the cost of a prime rib roast for 9 people, and several of them were true carnivores.
Oh, yeah.
Me. So it was going to have to be a much bigger roast. I said, no, we're going to punt to turkey. So we did a turkey.
Well, and my mom wanted a ham. Yeah. So yeah, let's see. Hi, Kat. Take my money. I saw your post,
Kat,
honey.
we're
I'm
so
sorry that you lost your baby, your fur baby. I'm so sorry. My head is, my heart goes out to you. I know that's hard,
darling, but I am so sorry for you. We're thinking of you.
So he made a mean turkey. That's his second turkey he's brined, and it was just amazing.
Brining a turkey makes all the difference in the world. It was moist. It was taste. It was flavorful, and it was really good. It was really good. Then the ham was really good as well.
Yeah.
But I was going to say the favorite thing. I'll say this: the favorite thing that I had next to my world famous pecan pie, which this year I will say I outdid myself again, was Baby's lemon bars. Baby
did amazing
makes the
lemon bars. She does,
lemon bars
honestly.
I've ever seen. I think, speaking for Shayla, I think her favorite food was the Andes chocolate chip cookies that Nikki Ann made.
Yes.
She saw those and she about melted on the floor.
I did.
Nikki
and they
Ann,
were a hit.
Right to her heart, darling. Right to her
heart. You know me. And then I made my favorite yellow cake with chocolate frosting because otherwise all there was pie, which isn't necessarily my jam. So
what was our favorite gift that we got? Kelly's asking.
Oh, do we have the lemon bar recipe? Yeah.
You know somewhere? What? I'm gonna have Baby include that in her newsletter.
Yeah. So if you haven't subscribed to Baby's newsletter,
go to MalloryBlack.com and then subscribe to her newsletter. I'm gonna have her put it in her newsletter. Look at me, cross marketing.
I know. Because she's the one who makes it, and I have a written recipe, but over time she's actually changed it up a little bit, and they're better than that recipe. So she would be the one to say
The girl knows what she's doing. I'll say that.
100% does. So anyway,
Kelly says Ian Taggart would be proud of Baby's lemon bars.
Probably so. So what was our favorite gift?
I brought my favorite gift in with me. I had a lot of, everyone was so thoughtful.
Thank you,
for
Tiffany.
Me this year. She's
still working hard, y'all. She really is.
She hated to move the date out, but it was only a couple of weeks, but we moved it out, and but she wants to make sure it's right. So no big deal. But the what was I saying? Oh, I got lots of nice gifts, lots of underwear, a lot of ties, a lot of socks. You know,
didn't get any
typical stuff.
Socks, ties, or underwear.
My baby got me a gift.
She did, and all on her own,
and that touched me. And she was a thoughtful gift too.
It was
a Mayberry themed gift, and
and Mitchell helped her find it.
Which was
very sweet.
I'm still floored. But I did bring one of my favorite gifts in, and I have to share it with you guys.
He is so excited by this.
This was my favorite gift, I think, that I've received this year.
I know.
I would like to give a shout out to the Eve Candress
for
going to many stores trying to find this for me.
And because it's solar powered, it never stops swaying.
So when it's in the sun, the shimmy continues. And I think I told, who was I talking to? I said, I can go up there and go, oh, remember like he did in the movie?
Right.
A woman's leg.
Fragile.
I love this. Thank you, Eve.
Lisa, yes, she should have them at Flirty. That is our goal for sure. She has her own table and all the things.
We're going to put a pre-order up for her soon. For
shortly.
Flirty. We just haven't done it yet.
Yeah. Yep. Dana will do that.
One book, but we're going to get done.
All your flights got canceled, so you spent Christmas by yourself. Kat, you didn't call us? You didn't call us, girl?
Kat. Kat, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I hope that you're not spending New Year's alone.
Oh, Kat. That hurts me even more.
I know, right? You didn't let us know. We weren't that far away.
Not that far away, darling. Nicole says her husband got 4 pairs of undergarments. You know what? It's the gift that keeps on giving. It really is.
Use it all year long.
That's right.
So I will show you if I can move a few things. I have had a problem, you guys, for a while.
More than a while.
Ha ha ha. So this is my mouse pad, or one of them.
Oh my God, you're gonna show this?
It was like I was chasing it around my desk. It would keep moving because this backing wouldn't stick to my desk, and it was driving me insane. And then I realized when I actually looked at Amazon that they make a thing. And I told baby this is what I wanted for Christmas.
Oh my God.
She got it
for me.
We're
tearing apart the...
Yes, we are. This is my Christmas gift. It is a big, giant mouse pad. I'm very excited. Now I don't have to chase my mouse across the desk anymore, and my life is so much better. Baby did me awesome. Just saying. It's the little things I get stupid excited about because I'm a practical girl, and I like practical things. And there's him. He's so excited. I have to thank Eve also for giving me, she sent me some beautiful wind chimes in memory of my dad. And yes, you're going to hang them.
Yes, I will.
Because we were waiting till it got warm enough. So it should be finally warm enough to hang them hopefully tomorrow. I love wind chimes anyway. And it was just such a lovely sentiment. So thank you very much. It was a rough holiday without Dad.
It was not the same.
It wasn't.
It was not the same.
And I told my mom the thing that I missed most about Dad was his laugh.
Yeah.
He always laughed, and not hearing his laugh this year was really hard. I was just
hearing his hot takes.
Yeah.
I can always set him,
especially about football.
Especially later on, I can always set him up right to where I would know I would get a hot take on something. I'd just say something outlandish, and he'd look at me like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Oh, Pamela, I am so sorry. You're about the third person I've heard that had a loved one in the hospital, and that was us last Christmas with Dad. So I completely understand how difficult that is. I hope that all is well now. Let's see. your husband won't let you hang wind chimes because wind in Oklahoma. You know what? The wind here can be horrible too, but I love wind chimes. Sorry, I got something in my eyes. Ooh. But I'm excited. So a reindeer mankini. Oh, that's nice. That's what you need in life.
I would rock a reindeer mankini. My question is, where does Rudolph's nose go? That's my question.
Well, you can take a guess.
I have a feeling it's inappropriate.
It's inappropriate for sure.
Does it come in man size? That's all I want to know.
And actually, my darling husband did me a very lovely thing, and he got me
the calendar thing.
Yeah. So he got me something that I really wanted. So
it's the small things.
It
guys.
is. So the last year's calendar and the year before too. I like the calendars where you peel a day off at a time. So last 2 years I've had You Are a Badass, which I've enjoyed, but you know, I feel like I've kind of heard her logic and motivation. So now I'm trying somebody else's. And this is the one that I'm super excited about because it's going to kick me off perfectly for 2023. There you go. So I think I could use some of that. I don't know about y'all, but I could use some of that. So I am going to do this.
And before everybody calls me a cheap ass, no, she got some other nice.
I did. Some nicer things I asked for that specifically.
You were surprised. One was supposed to be a surprise, but you found out about it.
Well,
but the other one was a complete surprise.
It was.
So.
I got you some pretties, and
yeah, you did.
You know,
you got some very nice things.
Nobody here was hurting for the things.
Never hurting for anything.
No, I know. So exactly, Pamela. I think that seems to be the common sentiment. 2023 needs to be better.
Yeah, Shannon, I got her socks, but it's the ones that go all the way up the thigh.
No, I bought myself some damn socks because I finally realized I am a sock whore and I love socks. I like fuzzy socks. I like colorful fuzzy socks in the winter, like make me very happy. So so since I'm hearing aloha, a lot of, you know, Facebook user, I don't know you are necessarily, but I'm guessing you're Jocelyn if you're saying aloha to me.
Aloha. We're assuming Jocelyn.
Yes, we're assuming Jocelyn. So
which rather would have been in Hawaii.
Right.
This year.
Here we go. I have a chill the fuck. I would like that too. I'm all about that. Baby got my mother a peel away a day calendar that says, don't sweat the small stuff, which made my mother laugh because she sweats all the small stuff. So we'll see how that goes.
Kat, I'm with you. 2023 just needs to be a chill year.
Yes.
I keep saying it can't get here soon enough.
Yes.
You know what? It can get here now. It can get here now.
It can get here now. Can we just skip the next couple of days?
I am using my ability, my authority over time and space as Lord Black to say that it starts today. How's that sound? All right.
Yes. You know, Hillary, it's just one of my favorite places. And for those of you who don't know, if I haven't even talked about this, it kind of the ironic thing is Tempted by the Executives, a lot of it takes place in Hilo because I was just there in October, and it's kind of like my love letter to Hilo because I loved Hilo and I didn't expect to. I went there with no expectations, and I really just kind of fell in love with the big.
You knew how much you loved, of course, Oahu's one thing, but then how much you love Maui.
I love Maui. I really, really did. But Hilo was just so kitschy and cute and unspoiled, and I liked all of those things about it. So Tempted by the Executives was kind of my love letter to Hilo, and I have a new editor. It was interesting because when I talked to her and I'm like, okay, so here's this book and this is our first time working together and all of these things. Mm-hmm. And then she writes me back and she's like, is most of this set in Hilo? And I'm like, yeah, most of it. And she was like, so if you get something wrong, do you want me to tell you? And I said, how would you know that? And she goes, oh, well, I said, don't you live in California? And she goes, I do now. We just moved away from Hilo. I just moved in September. Wow. I lived there for 6 years. And I was like, yes, if I was wrong about anything, please tell me. What are the odds?
What are the odds? And you're married to a man who used to live in Hawaii.
I know, but not that part
and
of
who
Hawaii.
Met the Charlie's Angels back in the day in Hawaii. But that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole nother story. They've all heard it. The bar is set very low for 2023. Yeah, like no major screw-ups. That's really my bar. Let's just no major screw-ups. So,
How about just everybody be nice to each other in
Right.
23? That's a good start, right?
Oh, poor Jana. She's
if
over
you're-
2023. She already has to work every holiday from Halloween on except Veterans Day. That's horrible. I'm
darling.
sorry, Jana.
Jana, I'm sorry.
Let's see. You were born and raised in Oahu. So other islands, yeah, slower pace. Yep. Taco Bell was closing at 8 o'clock. Hey, at least they had one. I didn't see it, but I wasn't there that long.
You know, Zippy's was what was popular for me in Kailua,
Mhm.
Hillary. But Zippy's was our fast food. And of course, McDonald's still.
Yeah. So at any rate. So very excited. Like I said, lots of things. You guys are not going to want to miss the next newsletter and next week's broadcast because of course, we'll be, ringing in 2023, but I will have a major announcement, like massive.
And
so excited.
So mark down in your calendars.
Dance.
On Christmas Eve, we will be doing a live. I'm just telling her now.
New Year's Eve?
New Year's, whatever.
Christmas Eve is already
New
passed.
Year's
Unless
Eve,
you meant next year.
New Year's Eve, we will be doing a live.
I'm
maybe
afraid.
for about 5 or 10 minutes.
I'm afraid.
But we will go live for New Year's Eve with our friends, and it'll be after about a few drinks, maybe a few more drinks. But I think that will probably be a good time just to say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
So there won't be a specific time. It's just based on, the
inebriation,
the level of inebriation that one achieves to say the things that you always want us to say, but we don't quite say them. So anyway, there you go.
Oh, so in other words, you want to sing for everyone.
I want to be with you in the moonlight.
Oh my gosh.
Dance macabre.
Okay. You know what? That's it exactly, Kelly. It is for your birthday.
There will be
just for you,
a
honey.
ton of karaoke.
Yes.
On New Year's Eve.
There will.
A ton.
Yep.
With me at lead vocals.
No.
Little ghost coming in.
No. So I just want to do a quick recap.
New Year's Eve poultice making. Cat.
Yes.
Cat, that's going to be on the Patreon. That's the Patreon level.
That's the Patreon level. Right. We'll get to that soon. We'll do some Patreon.
We'll do some. Is it called Patreoning? Is that what you're doing?
Patreoning, yes. Yeah. It's our new verb. So we'll do some of that and poultice level.
And I don't know. That's at the $2 level. So I don't know. That's gonna,
but you have to bring your own poultice.
That's
supplies.
About what poultice making is worth. Is about the $2 level. Yeah.
Yep, but you have to bring your own poultice supplies. So just FYI.
Kathy Shannon will not be here applying my makeup.
No.
But you know what? If Shayla talks me into it, Stacy,
right, Dana?
Stacy may have to do it though.
No. I
may allow some guy liner to be put on.
Yay. Okay.
I may allow it.
Okay, Kat wants her own level. She wants the cat level.
Oh shit, Kat, I'm not into revenue sharing, but you know what? You make a good point. The cat level. Holy shit.
Oh, you guys are part of our happy place too. And I'm so thankful that all of you decide to come and spend your Wednesday nights listening to us.
I'm glad you're still here.
Right?
Most of the time I'd be like, oh shit, this is a rerun. Let's change the channel, right?
Oh yeah. The cat level is dangerous.
The cat level is dangerous.
That's right.
I think there's a registration requirement for the cat level.
You know what? That wouldn't surprise me.
I think there might be a social credit score that goes with that.
Or level 2 narcotics. Yeah, we're not sure which.
I don't know. Narcotics? No, we don't do narcotics.
You know what, Vidi? No, and part of that is on me. I have to pick a new narrator, and I've just been dragging my feet because I can't.
She wants the narrator she wants.
I want the narrator I want, and so far I'm not having any luck. I keep trying. Groveling so far hasn't done much good. I'm going to keep working at it, though. I don't want to settle, so that's kind of the thing. Let's see. So I just want to do a quick recap in case anybody missed anything. So right now, like I said, what was it? Yesterday, Wicked as Seduction came out in audio, and that's narrated by Troy Duran because he's awesome. And Tempted by the Executives comes out January 24th, but you get it a day, maybe too early, if you get it from the Shayla store.
That's the Menage or the Menage. You told me it's pronounced Menage.
I did.
Apparently it's not really my thing, but 2 guys and 1 girl.
Not really your thing. I didn't ask you for your
I don't think I've ever done that. Have I ever done that?
I don't even want to know if you did.
I don't know.
So then the Wicked and Devoted journey continues. on January. No, not January.
January. Oh my God. You got the book written yet. Oh my God.
On May 9th, with Wicked as Secrets.
Is that the new date?
Yes, that is the new date. You guys, because I want to give you a surprise before then, I scooted that duet out by 30 days because, like I said, there's something else I want to give you in between there that is unexpected but important. And so yeah, when ARCs will go out probably right after the first of the year, Rhonda. For if you're talking about Tempted by the Executives, probably. He's hard to get to, Tracy. That's the problem. Everybody I want, they're wanting you to wait like 4 to 6 months, and I'm trying not to have to do that.
Supply and demand, right?
Exactly.
It's supply and demand.
Yeah. It's good to have you back, Stephanie.
Stephanie, nice to see you.
Oh, yay. I'm so glad you're getting better. That is fantastic to hear. I'm happy for you.
We are happy for you, darling. Glad to have you here.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for coming back to be with us.
Just a quick recap for those of you that have not joined us before, or those of you that are joining us, and it's been a little while. We're not only streaming to Facebook right now, we're also streaming to YouTube. So if you guys have trouble with Facebook, which I know a number of you do, feel free to jump over to YouTube and just search in Shayla Black and you'll see the live.
Yeah.
And you can join us there. It's a much more stable platform, but we wanted to add an alternative for
because so many people were having difficulties with Facebook. So that's plus you can, if you subscribe, then it will give you a notification when we go live. At least in theory, it's supposed to.
Yep.
So some of you have been asking me, well, hang on, before I move away from Wicked as Secrets and the second half of the duet, which I will announce more about next month. I wanted you guys to know that. So I had this whole master plan in my head. I still have it.
She has a lot of plans in her head.
I do.
A lot of voices too.
I do. So we're now done. If you've read the first 3 duets, we're now done with that cartel, and I'm jumping ahead 3 years and we're starting over kind of with a whole new adventure. And I foresee going forward that it's going to be a little less intertwined, but it will still give me the ability to do some things I've been wanting to do for a long time. That's part of the secret
tease too.
It is. So if you guys hang with me a little bit longer, I promise you're going to be super excited. And I also am really excited because I think this next one's going to be so sexy.
Saucy and sexy.
Saucy and sexy.
Steamy.
So I'm
alpha males.
Super excited.
Book boyfriends.
Okay. Do you know what you're even talking about?
No, not really.
Okay, cool.
You just tell me to put the words in, and I put them in, so this works.
Yeah. So, then some of you have been asking me for a while when Tease and Layla, the duet was going to be together.
Remember we did Wicked and Worship, which all together, both duets in one hardback.
1 Mile in Brea, and Wicked and Forbidden, that was Zion Test together in E and hardback. So now we're going to have Wicked and Enslaved, and that will be Tease and Layla, and that will be out on February 14th. So if you wanted that in hardcover, if you wanted the discrete cover, if you were looking to have both of them together in one ebook volume, that's the date for all of that. And the pre-order for the ebook, we can put up on all the platforms, which he did. If you want to pre-order the hardback, you have
it's on our site now.
It's on our site now. That's the only place that we can pre-order the hardback, because I know some of you wanted.
You can throw the link in there.
Oh, I could do that too. Some of you had been asking me for that date and when it would be available to order the hardcover, and now we know.
Wicked and Enslaved is a little edgy, Shayla Black. It's a little edgy.
Oh, that's me. What
I know.
Can I say?
Ooh, wait, look at there, Wicked and Enslaved.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank you, Kat. Thank you, Kat. Like we would ever leave. Thank you. I am so excited, you guys. I feel like I know, the direction I've been trying to get to is like all the things I've wanted to do for a long time. And I'm going to be talking about it a lot more in the next couple of weeks. And you guys, I hope, will be as excited as I am. So
yes,
I'll put that back up for anybody who missed it. And then, and we talked about the boxes last call. If you missed that last call, it goes off sale
11:59 p.m.
on the 31st.
The 31st.
Yep.
And I'll be well drunk by then, so there will be no extensions.
I don't think they would let us anyway.
No,
so
I don't
it's
think
fine.
so. I don't think so.
So I want to just take a second and look back. If you didn't get the newsletter, you guys, 22, despite being a shit show of a year, honestly,
for everything,
it's
just the world.
Yeah. My family, situation and losing dad. And, it was great that baby graduated and we got to get her back home and all of that was fantastic. But it was so much happening. And we still managed to get 8 book releases, 3 face-to-face signings and a virtual one, 365 days of social media, and the Kickstarter, 2 curated boxes, and then our live every Wednesday night. So I couldn't do that without Rachel, Shannon, and William, and baby does help some too. You guys don't even know how much I can manage to do because they do so many things for me.
When I read that
it's a recap,
lot. I mean, and without you, there's none of this. There's none of this. Rachel, Shannon, just the backbone, just beautiful people. Don't tell Shannon I said that, by the way.
I think she's listening.
But without you, there's none of this. So bravo, Shayla Black.
Well, I'm just so excited to be able now to go in the direction that I've been trying to get for a while. Like I had to build some bridges, and I'm now there. So if you have been wondering what the heck is up with me and you're like, girl, get further down the road, and like I'm getting there, I promise.
But what that also doesn't include is all the planning for the next steps, all the planning that's coming up. So all the announcements we're going to have in 2023, and there's some unique ones, trust me. And we won't tease you just to tease you. It's the truth.
It's coming, and it's coming
some
soon.
Things that we've been wanting to do for a while are actually legally can do some things now. So that's a good thing.
Look, you have a love letter.
I'm over it. All right.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jocelyn, that is, it was 2020, the second sequel.
Yeah,
it really
exactly.
Was.
Exactly.
Oh, more shit showery. I'm just saying. Just kind of really over the whole thing. So at any rate, I'm now ready for food.
So we're trying to jam pack this one in.
We are. Look at us go.
Guys, we missed you last week where all these things kind of left over. Shayla's niece, Steph, sent us a whole basket of stuff. Again, a number of you guys did that as well, and thank you. But I pulled a few things out of Stephanie's box that we have not tried yet. All the other things we've tried and eaten. The Oreo fudge. Oh my God.
I know.
The Andy's mint and chip cookies.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. All
you
that
guys.
Stuff.
The Bailey's fudge. I'd never had Bailey's fudge. That was interesting.
So we have a couple of items here to eat, and they're all from the Harry David.
Harry and David, yes.
Is David's Harry?
David might be Harry, but this is Harry and David.
One of the things we're going to try tonight, I don't think I've ever had this before.
Baklava. I've never tried baklava in my life.
I think it's pronounced baklava.
It's not.
Scott Bakula. That's what it's called. Okay. And look at that coconut on there. You're going to like that.
I'm not usually a coconut person.
It looks like coconut.
I don't know.
And then we're also going to try,
which you haven't unwrapped yet,
pumpkin bundt cake. So if we don't try it here, we're probably not going to try it. So we need to get into it. And this is not made by Harry and David. This is made for Harry and David. Oh, contains bioengineered food. Okay. Well, I'm sure that's fine. All right. We're gonna start.
Shannon wants to know if baklava has walnuts in it. I do not know.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It does.
Okay.
So no, Shannon, you can't have that.
It's a Greek dessert with honey and nuts. Okay. I'm not usually a fan of nuts.
I like the Greek.
I like the Greek. It's crazy. It's okay. Stephanie says it's usually crazy sweet. So I don't know if that will be your thing. You
give me a word, I'll tell you.
And Joyce says that I pronounced it right. So
baklava. Scott Baklava.
No. Baklava.
Whatever. All right, let's see here. All right. I'm trying to get it out of the container.
Okay. Dana says that her niece makes it usually with pistachio nuts. That's interesting.
Okay.
Looks
kind of like an apple strudel.
It kind of does. Oh, look at this. Okay.
Look at that.
Here's somebody who says, I have a suggestion for take testing. All the flavors of Lindt candies. Oh, Jamie got you several, and there's a snickerdoodle one. I need that in my life. 100%.
All right.
We'll have to go find that.
All right. So we're going to go in. Here's your fork.
Okay.
Here's my fork.
Okay.
My hands are already sticky.
Okay. Awesome.
Get you a bite.
Well, I have to like put it down. Oh my, the crust is really flaky. Oh my gosh.
Can you guys hear the ASMR? Hold on. I'll do the ASMR
yeah,
for
you'll do the ASMR. Okay. Holy crap. It's hard to cut.
It's probably not as, if you just bake it or something, it's probably a lot easier to cut, but
I'm struggling.
Is that phyllo dough? What is that?
I don't know what it is, but I'm trying to get it on the fork and it keeps falling off. Okay.
Hold on. Let me
I can't wait only so long.
I know. Okay. Let's try and get some ASMR. You guys hear that?
It is sticky, Hillary says. Okay.
Good God Almighty.
I figured that out, Kelly, when you said Jamie. I was like, oh, that's Kelly.
All right. I'm going to go with the top part here.
Okay. And she said, yes, it's phyllo dough.
All right. Here we go.
Thank you, Kelly.
1, 2,
3.
Definitely taste the walnut.
Mm-hmm. I taste the honey.
It's like a sweet walnut.
Mm-hmm. I got the corner, so I feel like I got a lot of dough.
Very flaky.
Yeah.
Very nutty.
Let me get some of the middle because I got a lot of dough.
I taste the filling now. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
That's really, really good.
That is good. I'm
enjoying that.
Okay. I had no idea what it was before, to be 100% honest.
Shannon Hunt, you need to go to your corner now.
It is delicious.
That's really good.
You know what? It would be, Kelly, I used to hate coffee and I figured out how to doctor it so that I don't hate it, but that would be great with coffee.
Oh, it sure would.
That would be awesome with coffee.
That may be after the broadcast we finished that with some
coffee. Because I can drink a full cup of coffee and still go to sleep tonight. Yay.
I can't get this open.
I think we should have brought a knife. That's going to be like, he's trying to cut into it with a fork and.
Okay, this is the pumpkin.
Bundt cake.
Pumpkin bundt cake, okay? So let me see your plate.
Okay. Well, the plate, because we only have one plate
that's
here.
Pretty soft. Trying not to crumb up my paperwork over here, but I just did.
Sorry.
We'll just cut that one.
Yeah. Okay. I got some.
Oh, that's not bad.
Let
me get a decent bite here.
Yeah.
Okay, the pumpkin bundt cake made for Harry and David.
Yes, 1, 2, 3.
Going in.
Ah! That did not work out well.
You better make sure you hit the target on that
one.
That's really good.
Actually, you know what?
That's really good.
It tastes like fall.
It does. It's not overwhelming of the clove or the pumpkin. It's really subtle.
This is what you want a banana bread to be, only it's cakier.
And it's soft.
Oh, it's just the right blend of cinnamon and cloves and nutmeg, and none of them are overpowering.
Something else that would go well with coffee.
Okay, you can have more baklava. I'm have more pumpkin.
Robin Court, flaky and nutty, could be talking about William.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm trying not to feed the girls, but unfortunately, I end up feeding them a lot. And it was funny because poor baby has the same problem. Like, you're eating and there's just a shelf right here, you know? And she got a new sweater for Christmas. And the first thing she did was put salsa. We were out having Mexican food for my mom's birthday because mom turned 75 yesterday. We were out having Mexican food on, what was it, Monday night?
Yeah,
never
do that, by the way.
Oh, it was busy everywhere we went. But
and then the next night, there's nobody out.
Yeah, the poor baby had a like a salsa stain right on her new sweater. She got it out though. All right. Our baby's book's going to be as big as mine. Is that? No, I think this first book will be about 50 to 60,000 words. She's still playing with it and adding some scenes and moving some things around. And she's finally getting to the point, like she wrote through and now she's coming back around and starting to polish some things up. So she's decided she doesn't need some scenes, and she's actually gone in and expanded some scenes.
No, Kelly's
and she's
asking
still
about boobs, not books.
Not books. Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the answer to that. So there you go.
Yeah, she's
I met her boob show. Oh my
God. She's gifted as well. And she got that from me.
Normally I have no problem talking about,
boobs, but just not your daughter.
Assets, but not when it comes to my daughter. Then I have to shut up and move on.
And then he's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Thanks, Kelly. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, so verdict.
I loved that.
This both
they're both fantastic.
Stephanie, if you're watching this, bravo.
Thank you.
Bravo. I hope what we sent you like. I know it's my favorite. So it's so good.
Yeah, it's
so good.
It was really, really awesome. And we probably will finish it off with some coffee.
I'd love some coffee.
Because we have some things that we have, like business things that we still have to talk about.
So we have one more thing for you tonight.
We do?
Yes.
Okay.
If you look at your agenda that Shay Black put together for you. So New Year's Eve, two things actually. New Year's Eve plans. We're going to just be hanging at home like we normally do.
Yes.
We still want to do something on a ship or do something.
Yeah. Someday.
I don't want to go to a hotel and do anything. I just want to go on a ship, go somewhere and have New Year's Eve some year. But typically we just hang with our friends. We're going to be drinking and maybe make your stacked enchiladas that you kind of.
I will.
You had on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And we'll have all the good things and right back on the diet starting the next day. So.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I get my
good night, Tabitha.
Good night, Tabitha. I understand that. I used to remember going and eating early for a needless meeting. I have lots of those. But I get my monkey bread one last time.
Oh, do you?
New Year's Day.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
All right. If that's what you want.
Yes.
Nicole's going to do Hawaii Christmas.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So before we leave you tonight, we have our 2023 predictions. A lot of people talk about resolutions and yawn. We do that all the time. But I want to talk about our 2023 predictions, what we think is going to happen in the next year.
Mm-hmm.
So Shayla, have you had any chance to think about even one or two off the top of your head? It could be something pop culture related. It could be something about my body. It could be anything you want. A new makeup palette you think's coming, whatever. What is? Yes, Charlie in a tutu and tights.
Yes,
Shannon. It depends on the amount of alcohol and where we're at.
That's entirely true as well.
Shannon has a way of talking me into things.
I predict. I will now sound old and crotchety. I predict that music will continue a downslide into stupidness because I continue to listen to music from now and I'm like, it all freaking sounds the same to me. Like I'm just, like I said, I sound
there will be
old
another,
and crotchety.
I'm going to sound old and crotchety.
No more good
there
bands.
Will never be another year in music like 1983. There never will be.
Well,
there you go.
Most of music has sucked since about 2000. Just saying.
As the previous generation said about our music.
But I just haven't found anything to appreciate about music.
Anything positive in 23? Anything positive in 23?
Let me see. Gosh, you're putting me in the spot. Do yours and I'll think about mine for a minute.
I have 3.
Okay.
I even wrote them down.
Oh, good.
So I would not forget.
Okay.
My first one is I predict in the year 2023, Best Actor Female, the Oscar will go to Lindsay Lohan.
No.
No. Number 2, I will have my beach body back by May.
You probably will.
Yes, I will. Because we're going away. So I need to be ready.
I know.
And I also predict in 2023, it will be my wife's most successful year yet, personally and professionally. So there's my 3 predictions.
Well, we will hope. I could definitely I probably won't have my beach body back by May, but I'll give it my best shot.
If you get pregnant, that'd be great.
Sure, I'll get. You know what? We should get right on that.
I am all
Right on
up
that.
for just getting up in that.
Okay.
And making it happen.
All right.
Yes, I will participate. I expect to get an achievement award for participation.
Everybody clap for William.
Hashtag best effort. Okay?
Yeah, you know, we're gonna totally have another baby because baby is 25. Perfect.
Okay, cock socks. Okay, Shannon sends me the most interesting. No, I won't even say they're interesting pictures, but when you
bizarre.
Yeah, dick pics are not appreciated, Shannon. It's just not appreciated.
I predict, let's see, that I am going to have fun next year.
Yes.
I predict I'm going to have fun next year. I have a lot of things that I'm really excited to be working on next year for sure. So I predict I'm going to have fun. I predict that we are going to continue to find new and interesting ways to make your life more interesting.
I'm not going to predict that. I'm going to say that's a fact.
It is. Because
of the things that we have planning right now.
Yep.
To give you more opportunities to interact with us. So we'll see how that works out.
Yes.
If you want to.
And I predict, let's see. I predict I will continue to find bizarre and obscure Korean shows to annoy you with. Because I'm doing a fine job with that. If you guys have not watched Singles Inferno, which is a Korean dating show set in Fiji, you are missing out because some of that is some funny shit.
Those girls are kind of cute. I'll give them that. They're pretty cute.
It's funny because they can't. So the Korean shows honestly have a lot of censorship and they don't believe in PDA and you can't have a lot of kissing. It's not like The Bachelor because you can't do anything except for talk. So there's just a lot of talking and flirting and body language, and it's not what people say all the time. Sometimes it's what they don't say. It's really so interesting to watch. I've always maintained it's interesting to watch people be people.
Deal, Kathy. Deal.
Okay, perfect. I think I'm down with that.
I'm going to immaculately concept you. That's what I'm going to do. Yes, we're going to make it happen.
Okay, thank you.
We're going to make it happen.
Thank you, Rini.
Either you get pregnant or I get pregnant.
Thank you, Rini. She says, I will do amazing work. Good night, my dear.
Thank you, Rennie.
I predict, yes, that baby will have a great debut novel because she's working her butt off.
Oh my God, Jana. She just saw a video of a woman who crochets stuffed cocks, boobs, and ass.
Oh my gosh.
Jana, I want to see your browsing history. I really do, because I have a feeling it might match mine. I don't know.
Yeah.
Charlie's just annoyed he's not allowed to translate. Shannon, I could translate it all. Yes, I could.
You know what? My daughter knows some Korean as well for a lot of the same reasons. I don't think I could ever learn. I didn't even speak Spanish that well, so I don't think I could learn Korean, but it would be interesting.
Our daughter was giving lessons on words in Korean.
Yeah, the other night.
I was like,
how did you know
who
that?
Is this girl?
I know. But then she also was singing songs from the 60s to people who were like, how did you know that? She's like, because I'm an adult and I know things. And I was like, oh, okay. Sure. Let's see. Wow. That's what you need for your birthday. Because the next birthday in the house, I predict William will get a year older next month.
Oh, that's going out on the edge there, Shayla Black. That's going out on the edge.
All right.
Just
saying.
Say goodnight, Shayla Black.
Good night.
We've kept these good people long enough. I have cake to eat. I got coffee to make.
Coffee to drink. Like, I'm excited.
Y'all are invited, but you got to hurry because I'm going to eat the hell out of her.
Well, there's a bunch of cake, but I'm just telling you that's not going to last.
It's falling out. It's oozing out.
It oozes. So what are you're eating it before we can even get it on a plate?
It touched the ground here.
Let's get it on a tray.
Get on a tray.
Nice.
All right. Inside joke. All
right. Thank you guys for being back. We will see you in 2023.
Thank you all for a wonderful 2022.
Mwah.
All of you guys. We love you. We thank you.
You're
and
the
we
best.
will see you we will see you live on December 31st.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Sometime before midnight.
That means I have to take a shower that day. Dang it.
I'm just going to hold the damn phone up. We're going to say hi. And then I'm going to get tired of holding my hand and say, okay, oh, got to go. Yeah, I got to see. I got to sing now. So
if you're around on New Year's Eve, hang tight because you might hear some drunk karaoke. You never know.
And we'll go live on the beauties only.
Yeah,
we'll be
we'll
live.
Just have the phone.
Yeah, so we'll be live in the beauties only. But I don't know what time yet because, again, based on the state of inebriation and how long the alcohol holds.
It's true.
Love you guys.
Love you. Have a good week.
Bye.
Have a great weekend, and we'll see you all later.
See ya.
Bye.